If I'm going to be making a video about the new MVP++ rank, I may as well give you guys a chance to win yourselves a free month of it or a rank upgrade if you're not already MVP+. So, me and some other Hypixel YouTubers are going to be giving away 15 30-day MVP++ ranks to some lucky winners. Click the link in the description if you'd like to enter, and be sure to drop a like on this video. It'd be awesome if we could get 2,000 likes, but with that said, let's get straight into it. Hey guys, so today we're finally jumping on the MVP++ bandwagon. I actually meant to get this video out a couple of days ago, but I keep on running out of time, so we're a little bit late to the party, but does it really matter? As you can see though, when I hopped into this game of Skywars here, I actually have a red name in the chat. And that's right, we an admin now, boys. After 2 years of not being staff, because for those of you that don't know, I was actually staff on this server for a good 2 years or so, and I actually resigned in February 2016, so it's almost been 2 years since I left the staff team. But honestly, being staff was some of my best days on Hypixel. I really miss it, and I just decided, you know, I want to come back. So I just hit up an admin there like, yep, you can come back, it's no issue, because when I actually left, they said I could come back whenever I wanted, so I finally took them up on their offer. And when they actually gave me my rank back, they just decided, you know what, this guy's too good for mod. He was already mod for a year. Let's give him something new. So they actually ended up giving me the admin rank. So it's official, guys. I am the guy with the most ranks on the server. I mean, that was already true. I have had the most ranks out of everybody, but the only rank I never had really was admin. I mean, there's a couple of ranks like the meme ranks like Sloth and Apple and stuff like Owner, obviously, that I've never had. But you know, admin was the only real achievable rank that I've never had. But finally, I have had all of the ranks, and no, I am of course kidding, guys. I wish I was an admin, but no, you've probably already been clickbaited to high heaven by every single other YouTuber under the sun. Unfortunately, I am not an admin. They just changed the rank color of the YouTube rank to red, and this was actually part of the MVP++ update, because you guys probably know, if you watched my video about it, that the MVP++ rank actually gets a golden username, and this was actually overshadowing the YouTube rank quite a little bit. Like, when the rank first came out, the YouTube rank was still gold, and everybody in lobby 1, it was like playing Where's Waldo with all of the YouTube ranks and MVP++s in the lobby. And Hypixel kind of realized that this was an issue, so actually ended up changing the YouTube rank to actually this design, which you see in the chat, which I think looks amazing. It's the second ever multicolored rank on the server, the other one being MC Pro hosting, and I am so happy to have it. I think it looks dope. The red name looks awesome. It is so much better than gold in my opinion. Some people don't particularly like the new look of the YouTube rank. I personally think it looks dope, but I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts, so there should be a poll at the top right of the screen right now. Just click on that and let me know whether you like the new look of the YouTube rank or not, because honestly, I'm going to miss the golden name of the YouTube rank. Gold just looks so cool, and I am low-key jealous of all of the MVP++ players taking it away from me, man. But at the same time, red just looks badass. I mean, look at that name in the chat. Like, gold might be pretty, it might be sparkly, it might look cool, but red, it gives you that air of power and authority, man. It makes you feel cool. I mean, would you take an admin seriously if they had a bright pink unicorn username? No, you wouldn't. That's why they have an angry, red, aggressive username, and that's a sharp 2 sword. Thank you very much. So yeah, now I have myself a red, angry, aggressive username. I mean serious business, man. I'm not some gold, sparkly idol anymore. I am serious, and yeah, I just really like it personally. But that's enough about the YouTube rank. I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the MVP++ rank now, because I already did make a video about it, but it was kind of just speculating as to what the rank was going to be, because I actually recorded that video before the rank was even released. The rank ended up getting released pretty much as soon as my video was made public, so that was pretty perfect timing really. But in that video, all I wanted to do was speculate about its features and inform you guys. I wanted to keep it factual, so I left my opinions out of that video as much as possible, which is why I'm talking about them in this video, because the community's response to the rank was pretty mixed, but that's what you get for essentially selling the YouTube rank, I guess, because make no mistake, I am not exaggerating here. The MVP++ is literally a buyable YouTube rank. You guys get access to pretty much every single permission that the YouTube rank actually grants you, except for a couple of things, you know, like you can't set your own nickname, you can only nick 3 times per day, you can't set theme in build battle, minor things like that, but for the most part, it is literally the YouTube rank. Now, this in itself is already hugely controversial for a community that idolizes the YouTube rank as much as the Hypixel Networks community does, because seriously, people with the YouTube rank on this server are treated like gods. Just spend some time in Skywars Lobby 1 and you'll know what I mean. It's absolutely insane. Everybody wants the YouTube rank, everybody wants a YouTuber on their friends list or in their guild, and when you start putting a price tag on something like that, it's pretty controversial, because on the one hand, you get all of the people who are happy that they finally get access to all of these features, because let's face it, unfortunately, not everybody is going to get the chance to get 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is a massive requirement and something that only few people will manage to reach, unfortunately. So it's simply a fact that some people will never be able to enjoy the YouTube rank. And honestly, it's quite sad, because, you know, there's leaderboard players that suffer from targeting who probably don't even have YouTube channels, and there is nothing they could do about it. And honestly, I am all for the MVP++ rank for this reason alone. I used to be a smaller YouTuber myself. I know what it's like to put up with target without /nick, and I wish they did this years sooner. So I'm just happy for everybody that is now able to do /nick who doesn't have 30,000 subscribers, like smaller YouTubers like a Dirtblock and Pikachu. People like them who really suffer with targeting issues are now completely free to do whatever they want because of MVP++, and that is awesome. But on the other side, you have the people who think that, you know, the YouTube rank should remain special and that MVP++ kind of takes away from it a little bit. And that's why I'm making this video, because as somebody with the YouTube rank, I can tell you guys for certain that this rank has brought nothing but good to all of us. I mean, at first it was kind of disheartening because, as I mentioned at the start of the video, it was like playing Where's Waldo in the Hypixel lobbies, because there was no difference between the MVP++ rank and the YouTube rank whatsoever. But now that they've actually changed the YouTube tag, seriously, nothing but good has come from this update. Some people are arguing that it must suck to work so hard for so many years to get 30,000 subscribers, to have it all mean nothing because you can now just buy /nick in an instant. But at the same time, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the YouTube rank, because it was kind of my motivation to get so far on YouTube, and now I'm fortunate enough that this has actually turned into my job and I have a substantial following. So honestly, I don't regret anything. I'm not salty at all, and like I'm saying, nothing but good has actually come from this update, because we actually get all of the MVP++ perks for free. We get the emojis, we get the golden guild tag, we get every single thing that you guys who have MVP++ get for free. We don't have to pay anything, which is awesome, because we're literally just getting extra features for nothing. We're not getting cheated out of anything whatsoever. I think it was really awesome of Hypixel to do that, because honestly, us YouTubers don't really need any of those perks, and after all, it doesn't matter if MVP++ gets some extra features, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are paying for the rank. Us YouTubers got the rank for free, so you could argue that the MVP++ rank deserves even more features. Honestly, I really would not mind at all. If it came out with some new features that the YouTube rank didn't even get, I would just buy MVP++. It really is no issue whatsoever, and all it really means is more features for all of us, because obviously the YouTube rank got access to some commands like /nick and /stream, and these took many hours of development to make, and not very much of the community actually uses those features. The YouTubers make up a very tiny portion of the community, so there was really no incentive to work on those features from a development perspective. I mean, we don't pay anything for the YouTube rank, and they're spending money to code all of these features for us. But now that other people also have access to the features, it makes sense to spend the money, because they're now getting the money from the MVP++ rank to feed into these commands and make them even better and bring us yet more perks that maybe even the MVP++ rank will also get, which is awesome. But speaking about the price, this is also something that people really don't like. It is Hypixel's first subscription-based rank, which means that it's not permanent. You do have to pay a monthly fee or a yearly fee or something like that if you want to have the rank. And honestly, I think it's kind of lame. I don't like paying subscription fees. I would rather pay once for something and have it forever. But at the same time, it does make sense, because if it was a permanent rank, it would cost a lot of money, and also Hypixel wouldn't be getting a steady cash flow. If it was a permanent rank, loads of people would buy it at once, there would be a ton of money, but over time it would slowly go downhill. But if it's like an okay price, like only $8 a month or something like that, it's literally like the price of a couple coffees or something. It's a steady income that the Hypixel team can use to, you know, make better games and even work on the game that they're hopefully releasing in 2018. I am very much looking forward to that. But anyway, guys, that does it for this episode of Sky Wars. I hope that I didn't miss anything. I think I covered pretty much everything, but please be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Epic. 3 letters, don't forget it. Pronounce soul, but I got soul in excess. The next best to the best, but the best ain't rain yet. So I guess we all kings, yes. A rising tide will raise all boats, but if you throw stones...